It stretches over 1,200 miles. It's composed entirely of living organisms. It's the most extensive reef system in the entire world, the Great Barrier Reef. I'm exploring a series of islands near the reef, which form a national park called the Whitsundays. We're passing Hamilton Island. That's where we're staying the night. Hamilton Island is like a miniature Saint-Tropez with beautiful yacht harbor, a small village feel, beaches here. There are no cars on Hamilton Island, so there's no traffic. You get around on golf carts. Hamilton Island is one of the few islands in the Whitsundays that has accommodations. Most islands are wilderness. One of the 74 islands of the Whitsundays, the biggest of which is the namesake Whitsunday, which is where we're headed now to find Whitehaven Beach. All these islands, and they're just wild. That must be Whitehaven Beach over there. Look at that sand. Possibly the most beautiful beach that I've ever seen in my life. And there's hardly anybody here. If this were the States, this beach would be packed. Underneath us is the largest reef system in the world, and we haven't even seen that part of it. Other than sailing, how else can you explore the Whitsundays?
You can go by helicopter. They'll pick you up off Whitehaven Beach, take you out to the reef, onto the pontoon out there, and they'll drop you back onto the beach.
If the best way to explore the Whitsundays is to be lifted off by a helicopter, we're gonna do it. Whoa! Oh, wow, look how cute. Perfect little heart in the middle of the reef. That heart is alive.
600 different types of coral species, 1,500 different types of fish. Wow.
If you can swing this trip, this is the thing you want to do. Now 50 miles offshore, we're heading to the dive station so I can finally get underwater. This is one of the most famous places in the world to scuba dive, but I like to snorkel.
You can get really sunburned out there and you lose track of time when you're snorkeling. You might get in for half an hour and come out an hour and a half later.
This pink thing is protection against jellyfish. And because of this stinger suit, I don't need sunscreen, which is toxic to the reef. Here we go. Great Barrier Reef.
A fish this big.
or bigger. Clams the size of beach balls, you know. It's pretty cool down there.
It looks just as it always has. So unspoiled. The Great Barrier Reef. Now I know why it's one of the great wonders of the world.